Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Legally Yours. I'm here again with the wonderful Deborah Vella from Support Legal. And in this episode, we're actually going to talk a little bit more about getting into the nitty-gritty of the types of automated documents that Deborah Vella offers through Support Legal and sort of what's involved and the benefits that you can expect to see. So thank you so much for joining me, Deborah.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's get into it. So talk me through the kinds of automated documents that you develop with the lawyers or that they can use sort of straight away when they join up to your community.
Well, we focus on creating only quality, highly customisable documents.
Yes.
There are plenty of forms and generic templates out there that you can just access any other way. So the documents that we do are generally for a specific purpose. We take documents that you, as a lawyer, have created over the years, you know, the ones that you love, the ones that are useful in that your specialist matters. Okay. We take those with your specialist content and we rework them so that they fit perfectly within the automation software.
I love it. And I love the way that you talk about it with the quality because, you know, so many times, you know, I speak to all of these sort of what we would term new law firm owners and founders. And one thing they really talk about all the time is that, you know, the reason they often leave a big tier or an in-house role or a traditional type firm and start their own is they really want to deliver quality legal work and have quality interactions with their clients. And so I love that this matches that. So you're not just giving them an off-the-shelf product that, you know, isn't really suited for purpose. Yeah, no, I absolutely love it. So just tell me, because I know one concern when I know lawyers hear automated documents, they often go, well, I don't have control of that document, or it's something, you know, it's just come off the shelf and then, you know, how am I using it? But you actually offer that tailored service. That's correct?
I do. So I have a range of documents that I myself have actually drafted. I've been an experienced business lawyer myself.
Yes.
Otherwise, I work with you and you are the expert in your own field. You know your legal content, you know the law. Otherwise, you wouldn't be as successful a lawyer as you currently are.
Yeah.
So I work with you. I don't change any legal content. I work with you to actually get the legal content and just rework it to add some human intelligence in there, make it a lot more reader friendly.
Yeah.
Work on the structure of the document, work through the different streams so that we can create lots of different variations so that when you do automate it, you can create a highly customized output document.
Yes.
You're in complete control in the content. You might get quite a few recommendations from me to tweak a few things here and there.
Yes.
But, you know, that's the benefit of working with an experienced lawyer as well.
Absolutely. And I love that because, yeah, you're really sort of hand in hand partnering with them to make sure. And I love the fact that, you know, yes, they know the law and that's what you're bringing in terms of the document, but you're just helping kind of make that sort of a seamless and really assisted because it is still quite a new thing for a lot of lawyers to get their head around how they use these. So tell me, why do you think, I mean, I certainly speak to a lot of clients who have worked with lawyers with this type of technology, and they love it because, you know, obviously what it's doing is it's streamlining, it's making things easier, and then they get to actually access the lawyer for the things that they need, which is obviously that trusted advisory relationship and the layer of, you know, advice over the top. But why do you think lawyers should use them for themselves? What's the benefit? Like what have you sort of found with the lawyers that you've worked for?
It saves you so much time and money. When you save time doing routine things, you have so much more time doing work that's more valuable. As part of the process of automating a document, you really need to rethink about how you actually present everything, all the legal content. And that includes how you present your legal solution.
Yes.
So by rethinking all of that, you can say, okay, well, I'll tweak this a little bit, I'll tweak that a little bit. I'm actually going to be able to save a lot of time here. I can spend that time on much more valuable work. I can, you know, I can work with a lot more clients if I choose to do that. I can put a lot more effort into the actual design of my documents. So when I produce these documents, it happens very, very fast.
Yes.
You can really, all those ideas and dreams that you've thought about for your practice, you actually have the time to start working on them.
I love it. You're a law dream maker. I love it. I love it. And I just think, what you're doing as well is you're through that process. I imagine that the lawyers that you work with, they get very real about the value of what they're actually providing to their clients. And I think that's what I love the most, because, certainly I've spoken to thousands of clients over, the years and the journey that I've had through Legally Yours. And, one thing I'm still yet to meet a client that has said to me, I love my lawyer because they give me lots of time. That's not why they're going to see a lawyer. They're going for our professionalism, our advice, our empathy, our compassion, our understanding, and our legal expertise. And the document really is just, sometimes that first kind of, let's get that all into order, and then you're able to then really have that relationship over the above.
And if we save so much time on the document, actually producing the documents, we're happier, we're less busy, we're less stressed. We do have time to actually spend with our clients in a much more meaningful way.
Absolutely. And what lawyer doesn't start their own firm and want that work-life balance, that whole life balance that we can have? So I absolutely love it. So if this is resonating with you and you would like to learn more about how you too can work with Deborah Vella to do these automated documents, head to supportlegal.com.au and you can find more about it there. Deborah, thank you so much for joining me. I love our chats. And we'll actually in our next episode talk a bit more about human intelligence. So stay tuned.